Hello, everyone. I'm Catwoman,
And I'm Gadget Goddess, and we are
your homegirls of tech.
here on the Gadget Chats podcast. It's
Welcome to
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Woo, woo, woo. And today I got the good mic on, so I won't be hurting your ears tonight.
You won't be too quiet or too loud.
Yes. I won't be like me or moo, moo, moo. Sorry. All right, on to the first segment. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
For me, nothing but a lot of work.
Oh, yeah. Work, 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 work.
Why must we have to work?
Congratulations to Gadget Goddess for 201 subscribers. Woo!
With no bids. There's one. But
There's one vid, so check it out. She only has 564 views in the past 4 years.
I feel like this is going to force me into making a video.
Good,
I'm
that's what
feeling
we want.
pressured. I know. I'm feeling the pressure now.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Oh.
So another thing that's going on with us is our YouTube channel has 165 subs. Yay! Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. I also posted on Instagram some cool stats. So 89, well, 90% of the views that we get are from you guys that are subscribed to us. And just wanted to say
That's
thank
pretty
you very
neat.
much.
Yeah, thanks. We don't have a lot of ghosts here.
Yes. But, we know that every little bit of people that are watching are already subscribed to us. So we appreciate your love.
It's
Oh,
like a
and I
one-on-one
wasn't
connection.
sharing the screen, so there, 165 subs. And then on our Twitter, we have 88 followers. Muchas gracias.
Woohoo!
I don't
Almost
know
at
why they're
100.
promoting some flat tummy tea thing going on over here.
They're calling us fat. So either way.
These kids.
Well, see, I didn't know you were muted. I was like, oh, did I freeze? I don't hear anything. You need to give me a signal or something. Because it's not, you were solid frozen. And we were like, I was like, oh, I must have froze. Oh, yeah, tummy
Okay.
tucks for all of us. Let me stop.
Yeah. Flat tummy tea diarrhea. Woohoo. We got 59 followers on Facebook. Yay!
Yay!
Thank you for following us on Facebook and watching our videos. And then on Twitch, look who subscribed to us. Oh, it's Scrumptious. Oh, she's following us. Thank you for finally making it.
Hey, I'm not a failure this week. We have 7 followers.
Woohoo! We're growing a little bit. So G808 Twitch also came with us. And then Tana Solit. Thank you.
Thanks, Tana.
Appreciate you. Oh,
Look
already
at
going
her.
too
I'm
early.
like, is she joined? Emily is live with us right now. Hey, Emily.
Yeah, I love Emily. I love that she put on here that she gets all ranty. She definitely does. But anyways, this segment is shout out to Emily D. Baker ESQ. Love ya.
We
Mwah.
miss you on Wired Wednesday.
Yes. So she is one of the original females of Wired Wednesday.
She was there before I
our
was.
Apple girl, and she
Our
was our
lawyer.
lawyer. Yeah. So we are shouting her out. She's amazing. She has her own website. Definitely check it out. She actually just put out a vlog yesterday, and it's WTF is the Cloud Act and why it matters to you. So, a small synopsis is what the Cloud Act is. The United States and the UK just signed the first ever bilateral data sharing agreement called the Cloud Act, which means clarifying lawful overseas use of data. Of course, they had to turn it into an acronym. So you may be asking yourself, WTF is that, and why does it matter? Well, this first, so if you go into the link, you'll be able to read the whole thing. I love it when she puts out articles like this because she just breaks down.
Just jumps out at you a little bit. All right.
It looks like a lot of words, but it's really, she makes it very, very digestible.
No, I was talking about the
So
picture.
please check it out. Yeah. And she mainly resides in Instagram. And she is always posting there daily on her stories. And she'll just give you a little tea about what's going on with her life. And then also some legal things that she's noticing some trends on. She is also on Twitter. Oh, wait. It says doesn't exist? What happened? What happened?
Did she?
Well, she does have a YouTube channel.
There's something going on there. It might be fine, you know.
Yeah. I don't think she's gone. But yeah, she has a YouTube channel. And she just recently posted a video on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Love that video.
Hit that subscribe button up there since you know.
Oh, I did. Oh, cool. There we go.
But we are subscribed on our personal pages, so.
Yes, we are. Definitely. So yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to her and we're gonna leave all her links down below. Please follow her everywhere.
This is like the perfect storm because I was listening to her today on our old Wired Wednesday. So
yes, you told me about that.
Yeah, and y'all were talking about legal stuff from overseas and being charged. I guess like selling internationally or advertising internationally on your website. So it's funny that you bring up something else that she's talking about with an international flavor to it. So
yeah, the UN is not playing. They're like, you know what? We're gonna get with the times, and we're gonna start putting out rules based off of the internet, and we don't care who's asking for it. We're just,
right.
Everybody's just gonna have to come correct.
You gonna get some, yes.
Yeah, so that's good. It definitely helps out the working class like us, and that's what it's all about, protecting the people.
What you got?
New purchases. So how's your ROG going? You're a celebrity with that phone.
ROG is good. I got my case. I should have posted it. I got my new, which is like, it's very little of a case. It's a case.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's like a bikini for your phone.
It still shows off all of its glory. Yeah.
Is that the helmet one that you were talking about?
Yes, because
I can see it being like a helmet.
Yeah, it has a little lip or whatever. Mm-hmm. But yes, this phone is not going anywhere. I did pay the $20 for the game, and I have another case coming. So.
Oh, which one? The Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah, I bought it. So.
Oh, okay, nice. Have you been using the trick that to play Mario Kart?
No. I think
Just
it's pretty whack the way But this, I will say, with this case, it is better with. I don't know if people knew it had like squeeze technology on. I just took a screenshot, and then if I squeeze a little bit longer, it opens up the camera. So yeah,
that's amazing.
That's why everybody's like, "Oh, why don't you do a video?" I said it would be an hour long with all the features that are on the phone that I don't use. It would be an hour long. Easy.
Well, I mean, people listen to our podcast, and that's an hour long. I'm sure they would listen to you just going over all the features and stuff for an hour. I would, personally.
Yeah, I've heard that like 3 or 4 times already. Oh, I've listened to you talk for an hour. Can I listen to myself talk for an hour, though?
You could just print a picture of me and like stick it onto like a stuffed animal and just make pretend like you're talking to me while you're doing it. Maybe that'll help.
My voice. People just don't realize how much I hate my own voice.
Really? I would have never guessed.
I despise it.
Yeah. Well, just so you know, your voice is very wonderful.
Well,
I can listen
thanks.
to it all day.
Oh, but yeah, I can't stand my voice. Most people can't, if you think about it.
Oh yeah, I loathe my voice, but now I like it. It took me about a good.
And it's beautiful when you sing, like you were singing on that podcast. I mean, the live stream I listened to. No, she has a lovely voice. Maybe one day she'll sing for y'all.
One day I'll serenade y'all.
Oh,
I gotta get my voice right though.
You have a new tech purchase.
Yes, I do. It's a gadget. It's called the Lunch Ease. The picture looks kind of small here, but um, I have it behind
is
me.
that, I was gonna say that's behind you, right?
It's behind me.
Okay, people, for podcast purposes, it looks like pre-prep kind of stuff. It's a lunchbox, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here describing it like I have it, but like you got your little your get up like if you were prepping meals or whatnot. What's the big piece right there? What's that?
Oh, I'll show it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just gonna make it focus on me for right now.
Go ahead.
So here's the lunch bag. It's called Lunch Ease. Okay, this is the traveling part of it. You can put like your little drinks on each side. It has a little, pouch so you can put your water bottle on it.
Or a cell phone.
Or cell phone.
Make it all tech.
Yeah. And then on the top, it has a compartment that you can, that's insulated. So if you want to put your cold or your hot items, it'll stay relatively to the temperature that you put it in. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so that's for like fruits and stuff like this. And this isn't for myself. I got it actually for my daughters.
Oh, okay. I thought it was for hubby.
Oh, yeah. No, for them. I'll explain why this is so awesome. Now, there's a second compartment.
You sound
at
like
the
you
bottom. At the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take it out when you're ready to eat. And this is what it looks like. Well, this one's actually maroon. It looks kind of pink in the light. And
maroon can be pink.
You lift up the latch, and then you can take out your what's this called? Little lunch compartment thing.
Tray, yeah.
The tray. So there's a metal plate inside.
Is that a heater? Get out
Heats up your food. It heats up your food, okay? Automatically. So what you'll do is you'll set up the timer. You'll say, I want to eat my lunch at 12. And then you just leave it on. And then at 10, it'll warm up your food for 2 hours. By the time you're ready to eat it, it's ready. By the time of lunchtime, you're ready to eat it.
Oh! And I'm excited.
Yeah, and so the reason why we got this is first and foremost, my sister actually got it. And then she's like, I'm not using it. You want to buy it off of me? Like, all right, okay, sure. And we got it for our daughters because we want them to eat healthier foods. But the problem is that
school food all the time.
Yeah, so like the school food is really not that healthy.
No.
Their acne is getting really bad. I've been taking them to the doctors every week. And I'm like, they're really not eating healthy. So now I can give them nice warm food for them to take to school because they're not allowed to use the microwave. And by the time they're ready to eat it, it's like cold room temperature, and they love to eat rice and beans, and rice gets hard sometimes, like just being in a container.
Bricks and beans.
Yeah, and we like to meal prep, so if we meal prep and put it in the fridge, then they heat it up in the microwave, they take it to school, blah 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 blah. Yeah. The microwave takes a lot of the moisture out when you microwave it, and so by this for 2 hours, just warming up, it's like the perfect temperature.
Well, know my next question.
Yes.
How much does it cost?
It is expensive. I'm not gonna lie. So let me bring up the site actually. So for just one for yourself, it's like $150 for yourself. And that only brings one container. All right. So I'm pulling up the site right now.
You know why I would think this would be a good Mr. Catwoman gift, right?
Because he's always out on the road and he loves his hot food and stuff like that. Yeah. He does have a microwave in his truck, and he does meal prep.
Yeah, and I know a few truck drivers, and I know they have to look. One guy calls it a lunchbox heater or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the regular version. It's $150. It comes with just this compartment and the charger and everything. Oh, so by the way, it heats up on its own, so you don't have to have it plugged in when it heats up. That's the best part about it, because there are other ones in the market, but you have to plug it to a USB while it heats up and all this different things. It just heats
that's
up
not
on
gonna
its
work for
own.
a kid.
It's not. Well, the girls right now, they are grounded, so they don't have their phones, so they can use it without the app. But it does come with the app where you can control it from your phone,
Ah,
and it uses Bluetooth 4.0. So it has an app and everything. You can set the timer or check on it. It'll tell you what the current temperature is and all that good stuff. So yeah,
have they been
it was
using it?
pricey. Yes, yeah, they've been using it. So, they've been eating their rice and beans. I can't say like because they've only used it now 3 times. I can't say that like their health has already dramatically changed, but the point is that I want them to be able to eat home cooked meals versus all the processed foods that they get at school. So, just want to minimize that. Um After, we paid for it, found out they have an affiliate program. So I signed up for their affiliate program. I'll put my affiliate link on there. If you decide to purchase one, you put in the code TechValor and you get $10 off your whole purchase. Which, when I told that to my daughter, she's like, that's nothing. I'm like, hey, it's something. If he'll cover some of the shipping and all that stuff, So,
yeah. I was like, I need more than $10 off, but hey, any discount is a discount.
Yeah. So there's also, like I showed before, the regular lunchies. Then there's the meal prep one, which is $169. And that's just one of the container to heat up stuff. The to-go bag, and it comes with 5 of the containers, and then the charger and all that stuff.
Oh, now, that's a whole pack. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, so basically for $20 more, you get extra containers, which the containers by themselves are $10 each. Now, the dual pack one, this is the one that we got, is $289. And that's the one that comes with 2 of the heating plates, 2 of the to-go bags, 2 extra containers, plus the one that it comes with, so it's a total of 6. Yeah, that's what we got. Whew. So sorry if that was like a long infomercial, you guys, but this is so far has been going so great.
That's an Apple Watch right there. Let me stop.
I know, right? Yeah.
No, but I understand it. It comes in handy. That's a good.
And it pays for itself over time because, obviously rice, beans, potatoes, Brussels sprouts, green beans.
Versus
it doesn't cost
going
that
out
much.
To eat and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't cost that much versus the school lunch. It's like $75 a month each girl. So,
my son takes his lunch, but he likes cold food.
Oh, he does? Lucky.
He's not me. I don't eat cold food.
Yeah. I used to try to do healthy sandwiches for them, but they don't like it. They're like, the bread gets soggy.
Give me my food, burn in my mouth.
Yeah. They're one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't even eat cold
So again,
pizza.
I'll leave all the information below if you guys want to check it out. Or if you guys decide to purchase it, you get $10 off your entire order.
That's awesome. I enjoyed that. You have another presentation for us? Let me stop.
I think I'm good for today. Okay. I don't think anybody wants to hear me ramble on and on about. It is a gadget though. It's such an amazing gadget. It really is. I'm so happy that
But I also play the dark side. This. I'm queen of the dark side. So I was like,
dímelo.
I was like, have any of them malfunctioned?
No, it hasn't malfunctioned. But
I'm not talking about yours per se. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, you can buy a separate battery.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to have like an extra battery, you can
it
do
might
that.
be like the
or
Samsung
if that one dies,
Note 7 or something.
Yeah.
I can see them at school. They can no longer bring these lunch boxes to school.
Actually, one of their teachers was like, "Oh, I want to buy it," and then my daughter told us like $150. She's like, "No, thanks." I'm like, "Tell her about the $10 discount."
Oh, parents loaded.
Yeah. But I see how that could be beneficial for a teacher because Probably they have 1 to 2 microwaves. They're all going to lunch at the same time. It's just
Well,
a
my son was in
hassle.
charter school. They had access to the microwave. When he went
Hmm.
back into regular school, he did not. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know a friend of mine who has a child that goes to private school, and they're allowed to use the microwave, and they have 5 microwaves set up.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Booze.
Yeah, very bougie. But at least he's able to take food from home and enjoy it.
Right.
So let's get on to some articles. First one here. Instagram is getting rid of the feature that lets you see what everyone else is liking. No! Why they taking that away from me?
Because of stalkers.
I'm a mild stalker.
Okay.
So basically, that panel, the one that lets you see, your status, and then on the left side it says following people that you're following. You get to see what they've liked
Mm-hmm.
or commented on. That one's going away.
Mm-hmm.
I guess some people's just been complaining.
Yeah, my stalkers are all in my stuff. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it says people didn't always know that their activity is surfacing. So you have a case where it's not serving the use you built it for, but it's also causing people to be surprised when their activity is showing up. Yeah, I could see like somebody, clicking on a salacious video and liking it, and then everybody else is seeing that you liked it.
Well, I was shocked the first time my Instagram was tied to my Facebook, and it would show everything I liked on Facebook. Like,
What?
no, yeah. That was when I first got on the Instagram and didn't know much about it. And I was just like, because I can like some crazy stuff on Instagram. And I was just like, oh no, you can't put that on my Facebook.
Yo, you've been sending me some hilarities. And I'm like, where did she find this?
Yeah. See, some things are for private and some things are for public,
Mm-hmm. You gotta like the feel good entrepreneur. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
We are the world. Yeah. But then, you have that savage side that everybody doesn't need to see.
Yeah. Well, bye following tab. I'll miss you. I have fun working around.
Look, bye to all the receipts.
Yeah. Bye receipts.
Oh, I found it so funny that the men in our group on Twitter said they post less there because they know we keep receipts.
Oh, I mean, that's not going to stop us from trying to find a way to get some receipts.
No, we're going to get them receipts.
Yeah. We always going to. CVS ain't got nothing on us for receipts. So is this going to affect you in a bad way, or you're like,
no. My stalking days are pretty much behind me. I'm more of a fact checker now. So
yeah,
it's not that I do a lot of that. If I got to stalk you, then I ain't got time for it.
yeah.
Too old.
I tend to go to this tab whenever I'm done liking everybody's pictures. It's like when I'm done and I'm liked everybody's everything, and I just keep seeing the same pictures over and over again, I go to the following tab before I go browsing hashtags. So, bye following tab. You shall be missed.
I'm going to figure this out at some point. Okay.
Figure what out?
My iPad is doing all kinds of craziness, but carrying on.
That's a tech woe?
No, it's not a tech woe. It's a user error woe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
ID 010.
ID 10T.
Yeah, 10T.
I have an ID 10T error. Yes.
So AirPods 3 release date, price, specs, and leaks.
So, do you think they're going to do a lot?
What do you mean? Like there's going to be a massive change?
Yes, improvement wise.
Man, Apple's middle name is iterative. There's not going to be any kind, it might go like probably an hour more of usage.
You know what I'd like to see?
What?
Some black AirPods.
Oh, right? Like, come on, man. That would be the bomb.
I that stream I was watching. Tick woe. If
My
it's
light
not
just
one
fell.
a week, we have to have
I'm
one.
sorry. It always comes from me too.
No, it's not. Remember, mine shut down during the update.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
But yeah, on our stream that I watched from 2017, we were talking about black AirPods.
Yeah.
We still don't have
to
them.
come with it. Yeah. So these are what they look like. The whole part looks kind of big.
That is a big hole.
I'm worried about stretching out your ear hole.
Well, hold on. Oh no, never mind. See, I like my Powerbeat Pros.
Mm-hmm. Do they come over the ear like this?
Yep.
Okay.
That's those. That's them.
Those are the ones. Okay. You can tell this person didn't clean it very thoroughly before taking a picture. See the little ear junks. Anyways, let me not judge.
Like all of them, all the ear holes look like that at some point in time.
Yeah.
But I only have
the
to
charging case.
Yeah, my charging case for my Powerbeats once a week, maybe every other week. The battery life is wonderful.
So they're not even sure what type of features they're gonna be because like it's just naked. All the internals are taken out, basically.
Aww.
Yeah.
Well, this is
but
my fault.
The case looks a little wider, like longer.
Yeah.
A little bit longer.
It's set up differently too because it looks like it completely. Is it gonna clip like the other ones did, like dental floss, or is it gonna be like it comes apart completely?
The stick looks a little shorter. It doesn't look as long. I wonder if the call quality is still there. It's still gonna be there.
I love my. I had AirPods before I got the Powerbeats, and I'd say they do a good job.
With the way that they look, it looks like they're gonna be like butted in instead of just hanging out by the little.
Yep.
The little section of the ear that I don't have.
That tip though, like that, the Q-tips in the ears was too much.
Yeah. You don't even want to be able to call it a tip. You want to be able to call it a nub.
Right.
So, I guess all we can do is wait. But maybe they were just listening to Juan Bagnell talk about how you need something that creates a seal. It's very important for ear health. So, if they do that, that's a step in the right direction.
Well, our kids are going deaf, you know?
I know. We think like, oh, they just don't want to listen to what we have to say. Nah, they're just going deaf.
Oh, there it is at the bottom. They talk about more colors. Black and product red variants would seem like obvious choices, but Apple shouldn't be afraid to experiment with bold color schemes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like here just talks about all the features that they wish would come on.
It's a wish list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Improving the Bluetooth 5.0 and all that stuff. But, you know, the Apple does tend to surprise us by giving us not what we want. So that's all we can do is just wait and see what they give us.
They'll shock us though and give us something we didn't know was coming.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That we could be clutching our invisible pearls. So this next article says, oh great, New York City law enforcement can probably hack your phone now.
Oh, this is two articles, eh? Right?
Yeah, I posted one from 2016 to make a point.
Oh.
I am not shocked. I'm not shocked that they have been able to hack iPhones and Androids all this time. It's always been able to do. Okay, yeah. So first we'll read this article, then we'll go to the next one corresponding to it. So New York City law enforcement can now hack your iPhone or Android phone from the comfort of the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, according to a report from 10. The DA's office reportedly paid about $200,000 for a 3-year contract with Cellebrite. I don't know if I'm saying it right. The secretive Israeli forensic company that boasts the ability to extract data from iOS and Android devices. Prosecutors reportedly have kept Cellebrite's UFED software in a secured room. Celebrite and the DA's office both declined to confirm the contractor's existence, according to 10, but some court records reportedly confirm prosecutors have the ability to unlock phones. Previously, they had to take the device to Celebrite facility in New Jersey, which could add I don't know why I can't say that word right. Judicial?
What?
Headaches.
Judicial?
Yeah, judicial, but it says now at the end. I'll just highlight the word here. Sorry for people that are listening to the podcast.
I'm sorry, I skipped down to the bottom because I found something. Jurisdictional.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Word. Headaches in executing warrants. There's long been an apparent cat and mouse game between Apple and high-end Android vendors and Celebrite, one of the handful of security vendors that offer law enforcement the ability to get encrypted evidence of phones. And then the last paragraph, while Celebrite doesn't disclose its list of customers, they are occasionally divulged through public contracts. The Daily Beast reported last month that Immigration and Custom Enforcement had signed a $300 million contract with the company for $30 million contract with the company for UFED, technology and related services. Through the agency, as though the agency declined to reveal the details of what it was paying for and how it intended to use it. So we usually don't read all of the article.
Yeah, but I could put on a tinfoil hat through this whole article. Like, it's like, if you want to scare somebody, like we have a scary article every week. This has got to be the one this week.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Spooktober.
Because it's just like, okay, they paid $200,000. Okay, I can tell you, I'm here in North Carolina, not New York, but we ain't got $200,000 to be spending on any technology like that. We want raises. But either way, this company is Israeli forensics company.
Yup, so Israeli.
Flag again.
Yep. It's like, should a government entity even be working with an Israeli company? Like, who?
That's what I'm like. It's like,
who signed off on this? But of course, this is kind of coming off as a rumor because this is from a person that was contracted to work there for a bit and then was like,
yeah, but nobody is confirming or denying anything. So it's just like,
sure enough, nah.
If I'm not doing anything illegal, I'm gonna be quick to say, hey, I ain't doing that. But if I'm like, I ain't saying that, well, what are you gonna think?
Well, I remember back in 2006 when the whole thing happened where Apple was not going to give up their information to the government for them to be able to access the phone of a dead person. When that dead person had committed a terrorist act.
I remember that.
A lot of people were siding with Apple, like, that's right, you're protecting people's privacy or whatever.
I have a coworker that she thought that was wrong, and she, from there on, she only owns Samsungs now. She'll only use Androids. She says she felt like it was wrong. It didn't help the judicial system. They needed help prosecuting that case. So she was speaking with her wallet. So everybody feels the way they feel.
Yeah. So John McAfee, the creator of the antivirus company, actually went on TV and was like, why don't they just hack it themselves? I know how to get into an iPhone and take out all the data. It's like, let me do it. He was straight up saying, like, let me do it. So I posted a link here to the video of him talking about that and saying, like, let me at it. I know how to crack iPhones all the time. I can take out the data. They're acting like if they can't, but they really can because they want to act like they can.
Even though we look at it all day and night,
Yeah. He was basically outing the government, saying they know how to do it. They just want to act like they can't, so that way they can get Apple involved. So that way they can give Apple they want to boost Apple's reputation. So this was actually helping Apple's reputation, so that people think that that their phones are really secure, but it's not. Like, that's what he said in the interview. And I was like, ooh, shade! Oh, Tim Cook, what you trying to say about Tim Cook's phones, you know? And then shortly after that, the Face ID came out. But he was very emboldened. I'm not going to play the video because I don't want to get in trouble.
Right.
But I'll link it down below. Very, very emboldened about that. So he was like, you guys are being bamboozled. Like, iPhones are not as safe as you think. I can get into it. You want me to help you?
Give me the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. After that, I mean, I never really saw him after that. So, I don't know. His company's still around, but, you know, I haven't.
Know what happened to John.
Well, I'm sure he's still on Twitter and stuff, but I haven't seen him say anything, you know, like, as emboldened as that again. So check it out, peep it out, you guys. Just wanted to show that the government has been able to get into all types of phones from the get.
I'm pretty sure most people listening to us probably already knew that.
Yeah. In case you had any doubts, though. Yeah. In case.
Now that you thought the police didn't get in your phone, but, you know.
Yeah. But it's just weird that they're allowing an Israeli company to do it. That's what's more shocking to me. Because, like, how could they sign that off? Because, well, I mean, we do have a good partnership with Israel, but you wouldn't think that Israel would really have that type of technology because they don't seem like a country that would be tech savvy. That's not how they portray themselves. They portray themselves as, needing help and stuff like that. So, I guess they know a thing or two about tech,
Or people are patting pockets. You just don't know.
Yeah. So, the next article here. Hulu just added offline video downloads, but there's a catch. Which I know a lot of people are happy about that. Mr. Catwoman, he wishes that there was offline video because when he goes on the road, he'll just like download everything on Netflix and stuff like that. But now you can do it on Hulu. So yay! Thank you for getting with the times. So anyways, some restrictions apply similar to what we've seen with downloading on Netflix, Amazon Prime, Apple TV channels. You can save up to 25 movies or shows at a time and you'll have 30 days to start watching them. Downloads will expire 48 hours after the playback, at which point you'll have to hop online to renew them. Also, Hulu says downloads work with thousands of movies and shows, but not an entire catalog.
Oh, okay. So, no binge watching.
Well, I mean, you can binge watch, but as soon as you start watching that video file, you have to watch it within 48 hours.
Right.
Which I need to catch up on Batwoman because the first episode came out and I haven't seen it, and I'm really upset with myself about that. So, do you have Hulu?
I do not. I used to use Hulu. Mm-hmm. Scandalously, like when I had downtime. It was funny. I'll say this. This was probably a decade ago. I wasn't even in the same building I'm in now, and I had a completely different job. So my thing was to listen to Hulu while I was at work. And I remember listening to an episode of Family Guy where the mom was like, oh, this is just as bad as watching Hulu while at work at a government job. And I was just like, okay, that's my sign to get off. So that was the end of my Hulu days. But yeah. I used to Hulu.
Yeah. I remember when Hulu app didn't work on Android phones. And so I was trying to like figure out how to watch it on desktop mode. And the only browser at the time that worked was the Puffin browser.
You ever use Dolphin?
Because I did. It didn't work.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was a Flash program only, and at the time they were phasing out Flash. And so I tried the Dolphin one. No, it didn't work. But only Puffin did. And I'm like, thank you, Puffin. I love you. Appreciate you. So I've kept that browser along with Chrome ever since then.
I'm strictly Chrome now.
Yeah.
I did their beta, Chrome beta.
Oh yeah.
When I used to have data limits with Verizon, it used less data.
Oh, yeah. Nice. That's good. So it says announced the offline viewing plans in May of 20. Okay, we didn't have to read more. It's available now. Next one. So, iPhones and iPad users seeing iTunes stores unavailable to process purchase. Error when opening apps. Are you getting this problem?
I haven't made any purchases recently. My apps are updating fine. I do know since they upgraded the software that iTunes is supposed to be going away or whatever. But
okay, I wonder if this. It doesn't say it on here, but I wonder if it affects people's credit cards.
That's interesting. Yeah.
It doesn't say it on here. But I wonder if so. If anybody is having issues, please let us know. We are very curious to find out. I'm sure we'll get an update tomorrow from Apple. Update now to version bling 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 bling. You know, they're really good about their updates. I like that about them.
Yeah, but people have been kind of ticked off for the past 8 hours. Like, this is fresh.
It's like, what you trying to buy?
Yay, we got new software. Boo, we can't. You can get it now.
Well, there's so many giveth and taketh when stuff like that
Just
happens.
know you're not alone if you're in this boat right now.
Yeah, you're not going crazy. You don't need to return your iPhone. Don't need to buy a new one.
I think this is more or less for the people who bought who got the new Mac operating systems.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing
it's like strictly iTunes.
There's no more iTunes. Yeah, because I still have iTunes on my phone.
Yeah. That would be an excuse to say to your significant other, oh no, the iTunes store is not working. We need to get a new product. You got $5,000? My birthday's around the corner.
And then it's like, hashtag 8 hour.
Hashtag 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going ahead of myself again. Tech woes. Do we got any woes?
No, and I didn't have time to find a tech deal. Other than the ROG phone, I posted all over Twitter and everywhere. Everybody kept asking me, how I got my phone for its price. I paid $540 for mine. I posted one that is $560. So it's slightly more than mine. And it's on Swappa right now.
Yeah.
With cases.
Wow. That's a deal.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully some people will hop on that. I know that someone made a comment. Oh man, I feel bad for not saying their name. Because I didn't save their comment. But they said that they would love to hear any kind of deals that you know.
Yeah, I did see that. And I was like, yeah, I'll try to find one today. And it was just like, I started looking maybe 30 minutes before we started. And I was just like, I'm not going to find anything today. But I will do better, people. When I find groups of deals, that's going to be better for everybody, where I can post a link and say, hey, do this and put this code in. You got a code from Catwoman this week. So you got your first one.
$10 off something extremely expensive.
Yeah, but you never know who might need one of those,
Yeah. Lock Dreamer was the one who said it.
I will try to find tech deals for y'all, though.
Word.
It just won't be like a bunch of phones. The phones are hit and miss, kind of like the ROG phone. So,
well, we're not phone chats.
Right. But if
we're gadget chats.
If you're not following me on Twitter or Instagram or Gadget Chats, because I tweeted from both accounts, just go to Swappa. It's the cheapest one on there. And if it's still listed, I did tweet it out quite a bit. So.
Oh, might already be gone.
Yeah.
Poof.
Hey, here today, on tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any tech woes?
I have none. Yay!
Other than my microphone not being.
Yeah, I know. We gotta figure out what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Why is it not working? Yeah. We can still hear you though.
Oh yeah, this is through my camera. Camera's awesome. Hey, camera. Yeah, you speak highly of your tech devices and they act right. We're gonna be friends one day.
Mm-hmm. So here we go with the audience answers.
And I have a costume, but I'm not sharing because I want it to be a surprise.
Oh.
It's already here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Nice. All right. So, what will you wear or would like to wear for Halloween? So, Big John Tech Review said, I'm going to dress up like a human because y'all know I'm Batman.
Oh, I love the extra voice. Yeah.
Yes, Batman. Woohoo! That's why I said I'm not going to wear my cat ears because that's my true persona. Spectacular guy just cracking us up over here. I would like to dress up as the Note 10 Plus with a headphone jack. That would be cool. If she was to dress up like that, that would be amazing.
She would be a mythical creature. You know, it made me think about the Note 7 when it was blowing up and people were dressing up as Note 7s for Halloween with smoke and everything.
Yes, I remember those pictures.
That was awesome.
That was.
Spectech, we need you to get on that. That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Lori Merline said, I'm just going to be lazy, wear a Halloween shirt, eat Reese's peanut butter cup pumpkins. That is the life.
Those are my favorites.
That is the life. And then we got Big House Productions said, nice job, ladies. I'll have to work late for Halloween, but I'll be definitely handing out candy. And then he put a whole bunch of different types of costumes. Though he did not say what costume he was wearing, I still included it because
listen, my son does not trick or treat because he's a grown man size now, but he loves to hand out candy and he dresses up to hand out candy. So you can dress up and hand out candy, Big House. I dress up every year.
And I'm trying to think, what was it that my daughter said she wanted it to be? Let me look up the picture. It's something complicated. And I was like, find the suit.
Issues and say it's the devil's holiday or whatever. My father's a pastor, and he takes no issue with Halloween. Now, he does take issue with the lottery. And I know I had another friend that was a pastor. She didn't take issue. She took issue with Halloween, but not the lottery. So it's all in what, you believe or how you feel about certain things. But I don't know. It's fun. It's festive. I don't dress up as demons or anything. So,
It's all about the vibe you give out, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Send out that loving, positive vibe. And
I like to see the kiddies dressed up. They have fun and they enjoy it. So.
And the Hispanics, they honor the Day of the Dead. They honor the ones that have passed away. I love Halloween because it's just like, in a way, you're like a child.
I was gonna say you get to step back into childhood. I love it.
Yeah, it's the best. So I can't find the actual name of it. It's like starts with an M, but she wants to be a musical note.
Oh.
But not the one that points down with the not that goes like where the little ball is at the bottom. She wants to be the ball that's at the top. Okay. And then the stick is going down.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if you. I was like, please don't make a whole note because that's just a big fat blob. Like.
Yeah.
The whole note has no stick. I played in the band, so I do know the different notes and whatnot. Yeah.
Nice, but I can't remember what she called it. It was like, it wasn't a metronome. It was something, I don't know, weird. Started with an M, but she wanted it to be, and I was like, okay, find the suit, and then we can get it for you.
Oh, one of your daughters?
Yeah. So. And then the other one was teasing her about it, like, what are you gonna be? What is that? Why would you want to be that? She's like, leave me alone. That's what I want to be. She could always just wear a shirt with a music note if you can't find it. That's an alternative.
The creative costumes are my favorite. Mm-hmm. I dressed my son up as like one of the college mascots from around here because they sold the hat that was just like the head. And I just put him in some attire from the college. And we went trick-or-treating, and everybody was like, wow, that's a nice costume. Or when people dress up as famous celebrities, like the kids dress up as the like famous people, like a grown person. I love those too. Or Frappuccinos, little babies dressed as Starbucks Frappuccinos. I enjoy those. Yeah.
I love to see people dress up their pets too. That's the best.
Creativity wins with me all the time. Like if you're doing like everybody else, it's not fun. Do something creative.
Yeah, and something that just looks like it was fun to do.
Pretty much.
So we have an audience question. Would you like to be a fly on our wall?
Why did you read it like that?
Okay, sorry. I'll say it like a fly. Would you like to be fly on a wall?
Having conversations with people, everybody keeps saying they're part of the replay crew. And we're like, you're not part of the replay crew. We don't go live. Like, we just post the video. And of course, podcasts, that's not live. But our people on YouTube seem to think that we go live and they just miss it every week. No, you don't. But we were saying having a live stream would be a distraction besides the one we're going to have at the end of the month. But we said maybe people just want to watch it, even though we don't allow them to comment and distract us. So would you be interested in that versus waiting, because we do this around 7-ish. And so I'm not going to say 7 on the dot because we're not on time every week. 7-ish. And so maybe, maybe you want to come by and watch while it's live because we don't edit and not be able to say anything. Or maybe you don't. Or maybe you have a different suggestion for how we should do it. But we still plan on only streaming live once a month, the last Tuesday of the month. So any other suggestions other than go live every week? We could go live, but we're not going to have y'all commenting and distracting us from our articles.
Yeah. This suggestion was by Tana. We thought that was pretty creative. So we want to see if you guys would like to be a fly on the wall. So meaning we'll be doing this. You'll be watching us live and you just can't comment. And we'll just be going, through stuff.
And it would be earlier. You wouldn't have to wait till 10 o'clock, because I stay up and wait for it to post and rewatch it. Yes, I'm weird. But yes, I watch it after it posts.
No, it's okay. I do too. That's why I was like, okay, I got to get back to my boom mic because I sound horrible.
Yeah, because before the stream, we tested it out. I promise y'all we did. And she was extremely loud, and then she was extremely low when I heard it on the replay. So I was just like, we got to get her somewhere there in the middle. And then Wired Wednesday, she turned it all the way up. And people were like, you're loud. You're loud.
Too loud. So, and I'm like, sorry. And then nobody can hear me after that.
And I was like, I can't hear you. Speaking of Wired Wednesday, because we have extra time, tomorrow's our anniversary stream, which is 2 years of Wired Wednesday, which is where I first met Catwoman. So please make sure you stop by to Easy Computer Solutions tomorrow, 9 Eastern Standard Time p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's say it in the right order. For the anniversary stream. It's going to be not to say we're boring today, but it's going to be a lot more lively tomorrow. I promise you. Yeah.
It's going to be more savage.
Very savage. So if you're a savage kind of person, head over there. If you're not, stay over here.
Also, I'd like to congratulate Tech Key Mike on having 1,000 subs. Woo! And Joan McCullen as well, hitting 1,000 subs. Woo! We gave her a shout out before, and when we gave her a shout out, she was at 800 subs. So it's great to see that her channel is growing. She still needs to meet the threshold for watch time.
Yeah, so go watch her videos so she can get
all of the videos. Watch all her videos. Keep watching and watching and watching.
And log into your Ghost accounts and watch too.
Yeah. Yes. And then also congratulations to Eric because he has 40,000 subs. Yay! He said it wasn't showing up in the front end, but he sees in the back end that he has 40K subs. So yes, he's so close to 50,000.
And it's just so odd. I can't imagine my life without y'all in it now. It's just, we all met and we're just big old family. It's amazing. And I'm not even a YouTuber, but it's just like we all get in together. We all toss it back and forth, and it's just wonderful.
Yeah.
We're
having lots of fun.
Yeah. I can't wait to get back to Florida.
Yeah. Do you think you're going to come over to Easy's graduation?
Well, the thing is this. It's kind of personal online. I feel like he wants that to be like a family personal thing. The less he talks about it with us, because it's like if he wanted us there, he would be like, "Hey, I need y'all to come out." So the way he hasn't really broadcasted, I don't really think it's that kind of party. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna fool with that.
Well, I'm gonna keep bugging him anyways because I want to see him walk down the aisle and take him out to eat, even if it's just for a few hours.
I understand you're there, but I feel like he's like, I don't want all y'all coming to my graduation. But he hadn't said that. It's just, I know how some people are with certain things, so.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't know if he has like a limited number of people he can have at graduation. We did, because Johnny Cochran spoke at my graduation, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We had tickets, yeah.
Yeah, we had only 2 tickets, but we were twins, so we had 4 tickets.
2 tickets to Paradise?
To our high school graduation.
It's a song.
Oh, okay. And then I don't know how we got 2 extra tickets. We're just like, just get it and use the same ticket. Go around. Something, I don't know what we did.
High school, I probably could have invited everybody named Mama, but college completely different. We were very limited to tickets.
So update on the Note 10. The pink one still hasn't come out yet. I'm still waiting for the Aura Pink Note 10 Plus.
It's not coming, Catwoman.
Don't jinx it in a bad way, please. I just want the pink one, and I want my money to show it.
Good luck.
Thank you. I need all the luck
I don't think it's gonna happen, but I still love you. I'm gonna be there to your shoulder to crown when it don't drop. Like,
thanks.
So many people want the red.
Yeah, I know. You would think they would just do both, right? That's so cute. So in case you're listening, she put a blindfold on that said, "Sorry, we're closed."
That's the way I feel about the Note 10 coming in pink or red.
Hey, when did you take off your crown? I didn't even notice.
When it started bothering me. Ooh, that crown is like a challenge. Like, it's a head challenge.
It's so heavy. Heavy the head that wears the crown.
Yeah. It's like, I guess I'm not worthy.
No, you are worthy. Just gotta find you one that isn't so heavy.
Well, I'll get another one. I'm just not. I still have my other one here too, somewhere.
Is there a dog? Is that a dog barking?
Yes.
Aw. I just woo woo.
They're outside, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Protect the house. I've never had indoor dogs my whole entire life. So.
Yeah, they sound like it's such a cute bark. It's not ruff ruff. It's like woo woo. Like they getting ready to start the party. Woo woo.
You got them started too.
Oh, they hear me.
You bark right at me. I can feel your presence.
Yeah, they're like we hear somebody that wants to party.
Well, just barking at the dog next door. They talking to each other. Anything else happening with you?
No, I just feel like if somebody was to like hack me, it'd be so boring because I don't have anything like scandalous going on or nothing. It's just, what you doing? Sleeping. Tech Valor. Tech Gadgets. Sleeping. Wild Wednesday. Sleeping.
When people say, well, what did you do this weekend? Nothing. I could share some more personal things, but then you might change your opinion on me. So I was very domestic. I washed clothes. My car did not move from Friday to Monday. I mean,
yeah, right. Like I legit like went to sleep as soon as I got home. I was like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I went to sleep.
Today?
No, yesterday.
I wanted to today, but I was like, oh, it's barbershop day for my son. So I got to go to the barbershop. Then I came home and I was just like, oh, I guess I got to get ready for this. Not that it bothers me to do the podcast, but it's just like, it's the same with Wednesday. I'll be tired tomorrow.
Yeah. I think that's why we do it like this because, you know, we want it to be as less of a chore as it possibly can be. And it could just be as fun as possible. But at the same time, we want to give our audience what they need in order to feel good. So.
And that's why if you want to watch us, if you want to be a fly on the wall, heck, you might want to leave your comment while you're watching the live. You know, that might be your cup of tea. Let us know.
No, you can't leave a comment while you're live.
And no, I'm not saying in the chat. You can
Oh,
comment below.
oh,
Because some people watch our replay and comment multiple times.
oh yeah. No.
No.
But when you're live, you can only see the chat. It'll say the chat is disabled, but you
Oh.
can't comment.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't comment. Yeah,
See, that shows you
that's
how
a
much
weird
I
thing.
know.
Well, I know because I've tried to do that to Eric.
No.
Like he'll be live, and I'll be like, I'll try to comment. I see you're live. I'm gonna watch you on the replay, but then I can't because it's live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we've got an hour out of this. Time to skedaddle. I'm Catwoman, y'all.
And I'm Gadget Goddess. And we are
Your homegirls of tech.
here on the Gadget Chats podcast. See you real soon.
See you next Tuesday.
Or tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, Wednesday.